Yo, what's good, guys? It's JDL, and I'm here with Jeff, the ref. It is actually his birthday today. Happy birthday.
My guy James just got me a fire gift. Thank you, bro. He got me the Kobe frog dart. Is that what
Poison dart.
Poison dart. Those are fire. Appreciate it, my guy.
And today we are going to be watching Millennial Money. Jeff and I, esteemed financial efforts. You see the cardigan. You see the V-neck. You know I'm financially responsible.
Are you going to bring out the cardigan every Millennial Money?
Every Millennial Money, bro. I'm going to get you a cardigan today. I'm going to order you one after this video.
My military experience really opened my eyes a lot, and
this is a new one.
I'm from a suburban town in Pennsylvania where everyone is the same.
All right, so he served in the military. Today we're going to repay that by serving him financial knowledge.
I agree. Living on $120,000 a year in DC, he looks financially responsible. What do you think so far?
I'm not gonna lie, I skimmed the comments a little bit just to make sure we got a juicy one.
Okay.
And a lot of comments were saying this guy sounds like he's financially responsible, but he's not.
Oh.
So we'll see what the truth is.
Okay.
I'm Garrett Ramella. I'm 24 years old. I make $120,000 a year, and I live in the Washington, D.C. area.
Here we go.
In my junior year,
That's a lot of money.
Dude, how is he paying only $200 in utilities on a house that's $2,700?
So that's the mortgage, right? Would you say? No, he lives in an apartment.
Rental property expenses are $1,800 a month. Food, $1,500. Solid food budget. We got, nothing jumps out at me a little much. I'm just curious how he keeps his utilities so low.
Look at the car insurance.
This dude ain't on Tesla insurance, I know that. Okay, no red flags.
No red flags.
He bought a 2-bedroom apartment for $407,000. Okay, that's pretty good, I feel like.
so whenever you go into the U.S. Armed Forces, you receive the VA Home Loan, which is a guaranteed program that allows you to purchase a property as your primary residence for
0% down payment? So this is why he didn't have to save.
That's insane.
I feel like, to be fair to him, he did serve.
Yes, I agree. You can't knock that out.
That's a bold decision, very respectable decision. So he's got 2 parking spots in a city area. Pretty good. His mortgage is $2,700 a month. It says it includes fees. I don't know what that means necessarily.
Probably insurance and I don't even know.
Yeah, financial guys need more details before we lay down the law, the hammer of righteousness. Wait a second. When you full screen a YouTube video, you can scroll down. Did you know that? No, bro.
That's new.
No, this is new. This has to. Wait, am I like zoomed in? No, I'm at 100, bro.
Bro, YouTube making moves.
YouTube.
I like that.
Dude, I didn't know this was a thing.
Because you slammed the table, we found out. I guess.
Bro. You're welcome.
You're
Next
welcome.
time you're watching a full screen video and you're like, I don't actually want to watch it anymore.
You don't have to hit the escape
You don't
button.
gotta hit the escape button. Okay.
My plan is to not be here forever, but to continue purchasing properties, pulling equity out of other properties, and using the tax laws to really get a sizable real estate portfolio.
He sounds responsible.
He does sound responsible. All right, eating
Everyone
out.
always says like, hey, you spend $1,500 to go out to eat all the time. And being a business major and like kind of understanding economics, it's really an opportunity cost. We'll pay a premium to be able to eat out for convenience and not have to travel back home, especially in the DC area.
Bro, I like how this dude's like, I go out to eat because it's convenient. I don't have to drive all the way back home. I think he's talking about lunch. Jeff, a lot of times we film videos at Jesse's house. What do I do a lot of the time?
You pack your food.
Yeah.
You pack your food, you heat it up.
I feel like this can't be that hard.
Yeah, I think he's overthinking how easy it is to pack your own food.
I wish the people who made these videos were like, all right, wait a second. So you're telling me you can't just throw up peanut butter and jelly in a Ziploc bag and go about your day? Bro, like if you really want convenience, maybe order like 2 things of Panera Bread and save one for lunch the next day. Keep it in your fridge, bring it. There's so many options. Look at this man. Zoom in on this face. This is a bougie man. This isn't about convenience. This is about flavor. He doesn't know how to cook.
So if I spend a little bit more money, I could have a dinner with some friends and have some social life.
I love how this dude's like, and have some social life. Like, yeah, I forgot. The only way to have a social life is to go eating out with... Dude, he should meet Bakula. She would tell him, ain't all about eating out. You can do other things with your friends.
Not worrying about washing the dishes, which is the worst chore ever,
Agreed.
even with a dishwasher.
Agreed.
And
I like this dude.
Bro, you just went from disagreeing to agree.
Okay, but
Just because of dishes.
bro, but when you really bring up the fact that dishes suck ass,
I
like
got another solution for you. Not economically friendly, but paper plates.
facts. Honestly, it'd still be cheaper for him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Something I just don't trust about this guy.
bro. I kind of agree. Okay, so they bought a house for $50,000 basically.
And we came together and decided that
Who's
we were
that?
going to turn
That's
it
him?
into a rental property.
$900 a month. Okay,
With his cousin. Okay.
damn.
Essentially, you can move into the home and just start making your mortgage payments.
So what I guess I don't get is he allowed to just keep doing these 0% down payments? Like, can they do that over and over again?
That's what I was gonna ask. Like, how many times can you do it? Is like one per year or one per?
Yeah, because that
3 years?
seems kind of like a finesse if you could just keep doing that over and over and over again. Like, I would have bought my house if I didn't have to pay for a down payment by
I feel like
now.
people are abusing.
Yeah, this guy's using and abusing.
If you guys know, comment down below.
Yeah, comment.
Let us know if you guys know about that.
You know, after all the expenses are paid, they make only a few dollars a month, $300 when everything's added up.
Whoa. He said they make a few dollars a month
and then 300.
and then 300. You know, not to brag, but Jesse and I could teach this guy a few things.
Yeah, you guys are pretty.
Gonna leave it at that.
Yeah, you guys are pretty good.
Debt repayments.
A lot of changes have happened in the last year that has required me to buy furniture or purchase renovation materials, and a lot of that was financed with short-term debt, you know, credit cards.
Wow.
That's
I mean,
not that
student
bad.
loans.
Student loans.
Wait a second. Student loans. Didn't he drop out after a semester?
I think you can go to school and get a degree in the Marines.
While you're okay, I didn't know that. Yeah, I mean, isn't that called a ROTC? It ain't ROTC.
ROTC is when you go to a university and you take a class for ROTC. I think he enlisted into the Marines and then took some college classes, but even then, 45,000 is pretty low. I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
they covered
but
it.
did he go for all 4 years? I'm really confused about the time. I'm confused about the timeline because he graduated high school.
Yeah.
He took online classes, fell on his face.
Yes.
He went to the Marines, and now he's 24. A lot happened in 6 years. We need a timeline.
We need a timeline. I wish you guys need to make a timeline, make it more clear. I'm confused. Okay. Maybe
Here we
they
go.
explain, yeah.
Garrett ain't messing around, bro. So that makes sense. Okay.
I want to be a CFO, and I think CFOs.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, you know, Jeff, I feel like we watch these videos, we're looking for cracks in the armor.
Yeah.
I think I found mine.
What? I need to hear it.
This guy's really boring. Like, what? What does this guy do all day?
He does have a very calming voice,
Like,
and I know you're a big person to live life, so this guy could throw you off like heavily. This guy worked through the week and did school on the weekend.
I respect the hustle, respect the grind, but let's see what he does for fun.
Okay. I respect him because he's hustling hard. He's also young, but I can understand for you, he likes to go out and have the time of his life.
Yeah.
Every once in a while. This guy is like, you don't like
What
him.
are you saying, Jeff?
I think you're more, you live life a little bit more than him, so you don't like his lifestyle. That's what
All
I'm
right.
saying.
Maybe I don't dislike it. Let's see. All right, looking ahead.
So with my girlfriend Indu, she lives in Seattle and I live in DC. You know, everyone's always like, oh, it's long distance, but it's not too bad because we get to see each other like once a month or once every other month.
You say that now. When was this film? How's that going during coronavirus, Garrett? Huh? How's it going, bro?
Why are you hating on this girl?
Because, dude, I don't like watching millennial monies where they seem like they know what they're doing. I like just making
You wanna
fun of
roast,
people.
Yeah. What were they roasting in the comments?
Well, hold on. Let's go back to his monthly budget because let's see, 120K a year, right? I don't think his budget times 12 is I'm pretty sure. No, bro, he spends more every month than he makes. Look, so the title of the video is living on 120K a year in DC. So he actually is putting himself into this much debt because you can continue to build up debt as long as you're paying that debt back. Because like, let's say I'm $10 in debt now. I can pay another $10 in debt, but I only have to pay back the $10 I'm in debt now. I can pay back the 10 I just got later. So he's gonna be in debt for a minute until these investment properties, either he sells them or the property value goes up or all those things. So this actually, like, to me, is really bad. And this isn't even like his, you know, we made fun of his food budget. Really, it's his aggressive investing.
Yeah, every year he's down 20,000, but even plus, like 120 is before taxes, right? Like,
I'm not sure how they calculate it. The other thing with this is like, sure, if nothing goes wrong, maybe you can't get a tenant in some of the properties. Maybe your tenants can't pay. Like once you stretch yourself thin like that, you're in a danger zone.
Yeah, you gotta be able to survive like 6 months without anything.
And during my time at
Stop
school,
acting like you ain't in debt, boy.
24, 36 every day.
Now that I know that, I look at him differently.
Dude,
this guy looks like
because this isn't just like student loan debt. Like, you know, a lot of people have to suffer through that. That's the thing about modern society. But this dude is putting himself into continuous debt. He's like, oh, I put renovations on my credit card. Like, maybe renovate slower. All right, let's see what the comments are saying, because maybe somehow we messed up our math or something. I feel like this guy is simultaneously responsible and irresponsible at the same time. He looks 34 and 17 at the same time. I feel like the whole video is trying to convince the audience and himself that he's good with money when he's clearly not. Dude, yeah, exactly. This dude has put the golden handcuffs, matching his cost of living exactly to his income. If that job lays him off tomorrow, he's screwed. That's what I'm saying. This guy is a smooth talker. That's why he wants to be a businessman. But Jeff and I are finance gods. Garrett.
We see through your bullshit, bro. We see through it. You don't know what the you're doing.
Get a cardigan, and then we'll talk, okay? You see us? Probably not, because the mic's in the way.
But you know, Garrett. All right, you piece of shit. No.
Well, I'm an outro there. Hope you have a great day. Make sure you check out Jeff's channel. Say happy birthday to Jeff, and peace.
Peace.